Yes, guys, this is real. You are not dreaming. I'm making a commentary on something other than Mysterious Man. I know, it's a dream come true. So I decided to find some anti-atheist videos. Had trouble finding any, so we're gonna look at some good old propaganda. Because it was the only thing you'd find that was interesting enough. Now, I'm an atheist, so this kind of offends me. I mean, why are Christians so offended by the belief of God not existing? Well, it may at first seem like I asked my own question there, but if you think about it, they're saying that God isn't real. So obviously, they aren't your religion. Either that, or they do believe in God, and they're just pretending not to. But since this is a thing that exists, and it's considered appropriate for propaganda, such propaganda exists. So let's see why propaganda isn't a good idea at all.
This is Sam. He writes books.
Okay, look at these titles. Letter to a Christian Nation and the End of Faith? If these are real, then I feel like this guy should apologize to everyone who's an atheist for being one too.
Sam likes to think. He uses words like reason, rational, and real. Sam thinks that God is not real and that evolution is a fact.
So I guess Christians don't believe in evolution? If that's fact, then, and I'm not just looking at this wrong, then I guess at least one person complains about evolution being a thing in Pokemon. If someone has a video complaining about that, then please tell me. I would love to commentate on that video. At least it gives me more material to work with.
Sam is a nice guy and cares about you.
Yeah, right.
He thinks you should stop living your life based on the morals of a 2,000-year-old fairy tale book like the Bible and just be reasonable.
If that's true, then this guy's to religion like Mysterious Man is to Europeans. At least that's how I think of that statement. So you don't follow the beliefs of the Bible, but even I can tell someone that they have problems if they describe it as a 2,000-year-old fairy tale book. And just so you know, the Bible wasn't finished in a year, so I doubt you can say how old it is. Just a nitpick, whatever.
This is Richard. He writes books too. He's one of Sam's friends.
He's an old guy. And at least he looks like one. Assuming he is, for obvious reasons, why? Why is that one of his friends? Is Sam an old guy too, and only looks as young as he does? Is something the other way around with Richard? Is there any logical conclusion? No? I thought so.
And doesn't believe in God either. In fact, he thinks that parents who teach their children about God should be arrested.
I hope you're making this crap up at this point. Because if this is real, then these two are giving atheism a bad name.
Richard and Sam have lots of other friends, too. They think that people should be listening to them.
Like, question their sanity and intelligence. And if they're even doing this willingly, and not just forced by Sam and Richard.
We agree.
The universe we observe has precisely the properties we should expect if there is, at the bottom, no design, no purpose, no evil, and no good. Nothing but blind, pitiless indifference.
This is Pierre.
Hi, Lucille. Did I get it wrong?
He lived 200 years ago in France. He liked to think and use words like reason and rational, just like Sam and Richard.
At this point, I assume Christians don't believe in thinking either. I don't know why. I just do at this point.
But he also liked to kill people who disagreed with him.
Well, apparently the point is that all atheists are like one of these guys. Untrue. I am an atheist, like I said, and I don't approve of any of these guys thinking at all. So that's one atheist that's different from these guys, and I imagine most other atheists are too.
He wasn't nice like Sam. Robespierre had people who worked for him. When they were in business, they were known as the Reign of Terror. They weren't nice either. Robespierre cared about people and wanted them to be reasonable too.
And as we all know, the best way to show that you care is to kill anyone who disagrees with you.
But some people just wouldn't listen. Maybe if more people decide to listen to Sam and Richard, we could all be more reasonable and rational like Robespierre. Maybe we could even have our own reign of terror for people who continue to be irrational and believe silly storybooks like the Bible.
What is this? What do they show the Holocaust? Wasn't that a Christian thing? Why is there disturbing music? What is happening? I call blue clap. Actually, you're right. Not God, everything is permitted. You know, like murder, robbery, smoking weed, piracy, and slavery depending on where you live. Those are you permitted without God. It's not like anything else is there to choose what's permitted or not. Oh wait, there is. It's God the law. And if you do any of the things I just mentioned, worst case scenario, you go to jail. I'm just gonna end it here because there isn't anything to commentate on. Just to quote, I guess. No, I don't know. So you see why propaganda is bad, guys? This is the perfect example of why. Don't say that all religions are anti-athiest, which I don't get. We have our own view of the world, and you have yours. Why do you care that much? I guess some things never change. Well, you get the drill. Share on Facebook and Twitter. Bye! Also note down the intro. I mean outro.